welcome back to Big Balls Fantasy Football. Now, you need to be having some fun in your fantasy football season and not just stressing the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not all about stats and winning. Who am I kidding? It is about winning. It's totally about winning. But, I mean, you have to have camaraderie, you have to have some fun, you have to have your friends. You gotta have a blast with it, some drinking, you know, what have you.
So this week, joining us in our Big Balls Fantasy Football fan cave is San Diego Chargers fan, Smash, and we have a newbie, and that is Adrian. She is a Patriots fan.
So, Adrian, how long have you been a Patriots fan, and how long have you been doing fantasy football?
I've been a Patriots fan for probably about 10 years, fantasy football. I'm pretty new to the game, so I'm about 3 years in, but I am jumping in and having a good time.
Cool, cool, cool.
That's awesome. So let's get into our FYI segment. So just for those of you that don't know out there, our FYI segment is just a fun segment for us to joke about the teams, the players, the coaches, what's going on in the league, and to just make you laugh a little bit.
So, let's take the newbie first. Go for it.
All right, well, in Patriots fashion, FYI, it looks like, you know, Darth Vader Bill Belichick has given his blessing for Tim Tebow. He's going to be around just a little while longer. But, you know, since he didn't do so well in the preseason, going 1 for 7 in the last game, he might not make Saturday's cut. I think he's going to have to pray to a higher power if he wants to stay on the dark side.
I think he's going to have to pray to more than that. I think he's going to have to pray to the dark side, too.
So we're saying he's officially not a quarterback, not an NFL quality quarterback?
Well, third string. That's a lot better than I can do, but of course, I'm not in the NFL.
I always prefer to call him a running back, a very glamorized running back that you run on third down, and that's about it. And he wasn't even able to turn him into a tight end, obviously. They had him running routes in practice, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He was doing well with the Broncos, but...
No knee bending this year.
All right, Smash.
All right, FYI, ladies and gentlemen, in order to speed up entrances into the stadiums this year and to heighten security, they have now put restrictions on your bags and purses on what the sizes that you're allowed to bring in.
Can we bring lip gloss?
Yes, but put it in your pocket. Ladies, let me just get you. I'm going to tell you this right now. All right. This is an acceptable purse that you can bring in. It fits into the size of your hand. This, my Chargers Sunday Fun Day bag, I will no longer be able to bring into a game because it's too big. But for you boys out there or anyone else, you can go to NFL.com and buy a 12 by 6 by 12 see-through clear plastic NFL bag with your logo on it so you can see everything, which is about the size of my lovely handmade Ziploc bags. So you can just take one of these into the game too if you're feeling so inclined.
So for 99 cents, I can get one of these things.
Yeah, right? No, you can make one.
I can make one for 99 cents, and I can get a clear flask and put
clear
vodka in it and say it's water, and then I'm golden.
Exactly. As long as you can see through this.
I just want to make sure.
As long as you can see through that.
All right.
So FYI, Ziploc bags all the way this year.
Thanks for letting us know. FYI, everybody, Arian Foster is going to be the new Ryan Matthews, if not the new, he's your typical running back that is going to be injured all the time like Bradshaw. I'm always ripping on Bradshaw. As you know, on our podcast, I'm always ripping on Bradshaw. He's going to be your game time decision all year. And he's going way too high in drafts this year. He's going in the first round.
I wouldn't take him till the second. I would definitely not take him till the second round.
Thank you, cheat sheet people out there, for making the cheat sheets and putting him third, because you're boondoggling everybody, and everybody's getting suckered into it. Is anybody here going to take him in the first round?
No. So are you saying Ben Tate might be a good pickup?
I think Ben Tate would be a much better pick. All right.
And FYI, oh, Rex Ryan, you are still a douchebag. Will somebody please fire this man? Fire him.
Hear, hear.
First, you dog your rookie quarterback to the media. Then you get both of your quarterbacks injured in preseason, the Sanchez and the Geno Smith. And then you go off once again on the media because you don't know who the starter is going to be. So he's got to go. Making fun of the Jets is just getting too easy. and Rex Ryan is a big part of that.
I'm still trying to figure out why in a game you would go up in the depth chart in the fourth quarter of a preseason game, then going down in the depth chart and at least injuring your third stringer instead of crippling the guy that you now might have to try and play in your game.
Oh yeah, so I guess it was worth them having like 6 quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
Like after the draft, they had 5 or 6
exactly.
because
So
they're
many.
going through all of them,
Five,
whipping
They're
through all of
full,
them.
apparently.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for your FYIs. Everybody's going to stick around because we are going to next talk about our draft. That's right, our crazy, crazy draft that we had this weekend, the biggest balls of them all draft. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about it next.